I'm gonna have to show y'all that footage. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit before, and I'm gonna let y'all know what happened to that footage, because I'm gonna have to delete the whole thing. So that was an epic fail. I think I put it in the wrong port. It is what it is. We're gonna continue. We're gonna start over. I freaking hate problems like this, bro. This makes me so upset, because I just got off work and now we gotta do with this. So, boom. So, I'm getting to work. I'm like, all right, bet, boom, cool. I'm at work, boom. 2 hours in, okay? And a member come up and I'm like, hey, I'll be right with you. Like, you know, your girl was just like, just happy, just like, okay, cool. I get there, I'm just like, hey, what can I get for you? He's like, OJ, peanut butter, banana, and some chocolate. Whatever he said. So I'm like, okay. Y'all let me know what was wrong with that sentence. Okay? So, peanut butter, banana, whatever you said, whatever, OJ, whatever. And I'm like, okay. So as I'm trying to talk, I'm like, okay, sir, I just want OJ. Okay, you want OJ? All right, sir, I understand. This is what I said. All right, sir, I understand. So let me, a chocolate protein. OJ, like, he just going at my neck. So I'm like, mind you, I'm with a coworker, the coworker right next to me. He's being mad disrespectful. I told you I work at Lifetime. And I work in a cafe. I ain't gonna say no names. He's just a member, and my coworker just a coworker. Okay? So I'm just like, I'm looking at him, and my coworker is just like, sir, she has to know, like what you're gonna get, like what smoothie you're gonna get in order to put those, you know what I'm saying, in order to select those items. Right? That's like me going to Panera. I'm going to Panera. Oh my gosh, can I get a sandwich? You know, I want like some tomatoes, lettuce, avocado, you know, maybe some mayo on the side with some french fries. And your dumb ass looking crazy. So what you gonna do is sit there looking crazy while the cashier is looking at you crazy too. And they gonna be like, okay, what type of sandwich do you want? You're saying all these ingredients, but you're not giving me the sandwich. That's how I felt during that smoothie. But you know, I was being positive. So I was just like, okay, he's interrupting me every chance he gets. And I'm like, okay, sir, can I talk? I'm trying to let you know what you need to get so I can help you out, because I'm not knowing what you're trying to get. Because mind y'all, it could be a protein water, it could be an ultimate protein, or it could be a bodybuilder. And I'm just trying to be nice. 5 out of 5 stars. My customer service, top tier. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. And I'm not being too cocky or anything. I'm so dead serious. Members like me, I like some of the members. That's just what it is. Not even some. I like a lot of the members, actually. So he's just looking at me. And I'm like, yo. Okay, so we're still on this smoothie. So as I'm trying to talk, and he's not letting me talk, y'all. I'm literally trying to talk. I'm just like, okay. And he's just like going back and forth. He's like, well, you know, like, sir, you don't even know what you want. So as I'm going in, right? So I'm like, okay, sir, I understand. I understand what you're trying to say, and I understand what you're saying, but I just need to know what type of smoothie you're gonna get. And I say this: is it an ultimate protein? Is it a bodybuilder? It's a bodybuilder. It's a bodybuilder. I just said that. I'm like, you did? Because my coworker over here said he needs to know what you gonna get. Okay, but you said it. So then I'm like, okay, bodybuilder. And he starts to go in. He starts to go in. Cause like he says bodybuilder. I said, sir, I'm over here like I can't even talk. So I'm just like ignoring. I'm just like whatever. I'm like whatever. So I'm just like okay. And then he continues. He says, what is it so? Why is it so hard? Like the lady that I go to, she always gets it right. She always gets it. I don't care what the other lady gets right. I'm a different lady, a different woman. I'm not the lady that rings up your smoothie. I'm not. So, sir, again, you want OJ and what? Yeah, what do you want? So, I'm like, okay, bodybuilder, he's still going. He's still going, y'all. Why is it so hard? Like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. He walks off. Like, after I put in bodybuilder, he walks off. This is ridiculous. Like the lady that I get, she knows what I want. So I don't know why I need to say all this and why I gotta. I'm just looking at him like this. Sir, I don't know what you get, so I need to know your order. He's still going, y'all. He's still going back and forth with me. He's still doing it. He's still going. So I'm just like, bro. So my attitude get real bad, y'all. Like I'm not gonna lie, my attitude get real bad because it gets to a certain point. Because at this point now you disrespecting me. You disrespecting me, and I'm not even disrespecting you. I came with you with some respect, and I'm asking you a question so I can help you and you can help me. We both help each other, but you was one sided, bro. You wasn't trying to help me because you was too busy trying to get your smoothie that you can make cheap at home. Easy. Just buy our protein and get your ingredients, bro, and go make it at home. You the one who's spending $15, $17 on a smoothie, not me. And you getting upset with me. This is basic customer service. Basic customer service that I'm doing. This is just a customer that's been a dickhead. That's really it. Been a dickhead. That's all. He's a customer that's been, in the field when it comes to customer service, there's people that's going to be a dickhead. He was raising his voice and everything. And I'm like, bro, you been mad disrespectful. In my head, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it to him, but I'm trying to understand what he's trying to get. And he's getting an attitude with me. Excuse me, sir. My bad. Who put a stick in your ass? You know what? Matter of fact, you want OJ? We don't have any. I suggest I may just go put some coconut milk and some avocados and blend it up for you. You know what? That's actually what I'm gonna do. You know what? You said what? Oh, you want. Okay, bet. You want avocado and you want coconut milk. Okay, I got you. Yeah, cause we ain't got no OJ. That's what I should have did, but I didn't do that. Cause you want to know what the best decision I had to do for myself? Cause I was getting an attitude look, I felt myself boiling because he was being mad disrespectful to me, and I just looked at him. I was just like, my coworker, he going back and forth with him in a way, but he not going back and forth, but he's just like letting him know, like, yo, like, hey, we have to know, like, sir, just be patient. We understand. And that's what I was trying to do too. I'm just like, okay, sir, I understand. But I need to, but he kept interrupting us. And then what he gonna say is, oh, can you do it? Cause I don't think she knows what she's doing. Sir, I know what I'm doing. I don't think you know what you're doing. I don't even think you know what you're actually getting. Cause you didn't even know it was a bodybuilder. Cause luckily you just come up to the lady that usually just makes your shake. So, yeah, but I had to let him know. I was just like, gang, can you get him? Because I can't do this. His attitude is real bad. And it's like, treat people how you want to be treated, bruh. How would you like to be treated? With respect? Okay, treat me like that so I can treat you like that. Because you're not trying to do that. You disrespected me, and I'm not trying to disrespect you, and I don't tolerate no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at any job, I don't tolerate no disrespect, but I will be like, okay, hold my composure, and I will walk away. And that was the best thing for me to do. And that's what I did. Just walked away. That's all I did. I walked away, but I let it be known, like, hey, Can you get him, please? Thank you. And I went back to making them drinks. And you know what else another member did? Another member must have saw, because my coworker was saying, I guarantee you he did this on purpose, because he must have saw the chaos that was going on at the register. So I'm just like, as I'm being nice to him, I'm being respectful, because I'm a respectful young woman. I'm a respectful young woman. My mama didn't raise no disrespectful woman. You see what I'm saying? So he was like, my coworker said something like cause I was doing the register, and I was doing the drinks. So as I was doing the drinks, he was just like, hey boss, good job back there, good job, y'all doing a great job, or something like that. Basically just being petty, letting the member know like what you did was wrong, and she's doing a great job. She's been doing a great job since she started. And this other member, he is a regular. And he repeated himself two times. He repeated himself 2 times. And I was like, thank you so much, sir. And then you know what he gonna say to my coworker after my coworker made that shake? Sorry. What do you mean sorry? You saying sorry to him? No, you say sorry to me. You say, why you ain't say sorry to me, bruh? Like, I ain't even do nothing to you. And my coworker was just kind of like, bro, don't say sorry to me. Like, he was saying it like to me. You know what I mean? Like, you need to say it to her. Like, don't say it to me. You need to say it to her. Like, and it's just kind of like, damn, like, bro. And he was just like, I wasn't trying to. Like, no, bro. Like, you was impatient as hell, and you realized your actions after the fact. You knew you acted a fool. You knew you was embarrassed. You was embarrassed. And you was just like, damn, I fucked up. Let me apologize. And you know what? I'm glad you apologized. But you apologized to the wrong person, bruh. You apologized to the wrong person, but at the end of the day, you was still being disrespectful to my coworker. But the main person you was being disrespectful to didn't get an apology. Okay. But it's okay. I'm going to come across him again. I mean, I've been to my young boy. I'm just playing. I ain't finna do nothing. I ain't finna do nothing. But look, at the end of the day, I came on here and I wanted to let y'all know, like, look, at the end of the day, customer service is just, it can be very hard and very tough. Mind you, this is my first time ever going through a customer that was being rude as hell to me. Like, people were rude, but he was just like not even trying to hear what I had to say. He was too busy trying to get that damn smoothie that you can make at home for $17 every freaking day. You spend that's more than $50 right there. You come by 5 times, I see you about 5 times a week. That's more than $50. So, yeah, y'all, if you got a job and it's with a lot of customer service, just keep a smile on your face, bro. Don't let people ruin your day, because at the end of the day, after that, I was over it. I was just like, it's whatever, bro. Because after that, I just left it alone. But you know, I'm here to tell y'all, customer service is easy, but it's hard. People are disrespectful. People don't care. People are rude. It don't matter what you do. They don't care. So you just gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, you gotta stack your bread. You there to stack your bread, or you may be there to build a career. But at the end of the day, just try to do what you can to be positive. At the end of the day, cause guess what? If you doing something good, God gonna bless you. That's it. And guess what? I was being nice to him. I wasn't disrespectful. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I didn't do anything. I stopped myself from catching a crazy attitude, cause my attitude get bad. So you know what I said? Gang, can you get him? Handle my light work. I'm playing. It's not like that, but I just told him, like, look, can you get him? Because my attitude, like, I'm gonna get an attitude with him. Just please get him. And he got him, and he helped me. So yeah, just stay positive, y'all. Just keep your head up, and it is what it is. At the end of the day, keep working, keep grinding for your dream, keep doing what you gotta do. If you want to be a content creator, do what you gotta do. That's it. So at the end of the day, hey, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. It's really nothing. It's really nothing. I'm sorry that my video failed. I'm really, really upset about that, because that wasn't supposed to be the plan. So now that I know I put it in the wrong port, we good now. Trial and error with this technology in this 365-day YouTube journey. I almost forgot, but yeah, we on day 66. Day 66, y'all. That's it. Of this 365-day YouTube journey. So, all right, y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.